Hey, welcome to the channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, pulling cards for our Libras in the area of love. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you're not aware of where Libra falls in your chart, in the description box below will be a link to Cafe Astrology. You would plug in your date of birth, the city and state you're born in, and the exact time you're born. You will get all that good information. And if this does not resonate, please book me for a personal reading. I am available. But take what resonates, leave the rest. So remember, we are doing Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do want to welcome our new people. Thank you. If you have not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you know when I upload new videos. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. That way you can be added to the drawing. Maybe you'll be picked to get a free gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. We're picking 5 people, first of the year, so make sure you get your comments down below. Let's get with this Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love. What is the most important message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love? I open the portal off camera for newcomers. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the most important love message for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, spirits, ancestors. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the most important message? Thank you. Most important message for our Libras. Love messages for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Prince of Staffs. Being cautious with your movements, making new moves. Maybe it might be a new person. Maybe there is a fire sign around you. Maybe it's a fire sign that's younger than you or older than you. However, this fire sign, this person, this action is bringing prosperity. I know it's the fertility card, but I feel like it's prosperity. It's bringing a family together, okay? Family dynamic. Family dynamic. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Maybe that's what you want now. You're thinking of, yeah, magic card. Look at that, magic card. So you may be manifesting to have this family life with a fire sign, or you're deciding to change your manifestation and manifest something different. Yeah, you are ready to move on and have a meaningful relationship, meaningful situation. And I don't want to say situation, relationship. That's what you really want. See, with the fertility card, with the couple, the magic card. So it's about a partnership. That's what you desire now. You are desiring a partnership. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, got the 10 of staffs here. That's about, yeah, you've changed. That's a total mindset. You've done your homework. Maybe you went from I'm gonna stay single player for the rest of my life to now, you know what, it's time to settle down. So that could be the change of mind. But I feel like, you've been, change of mindset. So you're manifesting what you want now. I feel like with the 7 of arrows, you may have been in that mindset of I'm going to be a player for the rest of my life, for the simple fact that you were treated wrong, or you felt you were treated wrong. You're in a situation where it wasn't fair. Okay. Maybe they were stealing your energy, stealing your joy from you. Maybe they were staying with you because they had nowhere else to stay. It could have been something like that, and you had in your mindset, hey, after this one, no more. But now I feel like you've changed and you're ready to move on. And yeah, a change of mindset. Look at that. With that Prince of Coins, could be a earth sign as well. However, yeah, I see that you require someone to show you that they appreciate you, show you that they want to be with you, show you that they desire you. Okay, you don't want to do all the work any longer. Yep, you don't want to do all the work any longer. And with this sacrifice card, I feel like Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you got tired of doing all the work, doing everything. So now you want to manifest a partnership where it's an equal opportunity. Now, who wouldn't want that? Of course, who wouldn't want that? Yeah, three of staffs. That's, yeah, that's some. This is an action that you've come to the realization. You don't want to be a player anymore. Um, you still may have the energy, playerism energy around you, but I feel like you're ready to settle down. You don't want to be lonely. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to make something meaningful. That's what I want to say. Make something meaningful. Oh, oh. Queen of Arrows, yeah. I feel like you've implemented the self love, and now, like I said, you love yourself. You want to share your love with others. You don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. What did I say? Two of Cups. You're looking for that. You're waiting for that soulmate compatibility. That's what you want. You don't. You know what? I know that people get hung up on twin flame stuff like that. It's like, now you don't want that hot cold running, stealing your energy. You want that. Hey, I know what I want. I've been through the ringer. I've been through this. Now you know what? I'm definitely sure this is what I want, and you are. I'm definitely sure this is what I want. You guys come together and you just be a force to be reckoned with. Okay, you create together. You may be bringing families together. You may be creating families together. But regardless, it's like you guys together. Yeah, it's the epitome of the white picket fence, the happiness, happily ever after, the engagement. Now, for some Libras, this could be like within 3 months, 3 to 6 months, that you're actually um, seeing this manifestation take place. Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. You are manifesting, and I feel like it's because you have finally decided, you've got your boundaries in place. You know what you desire and what you don't desire. You are focusing on what you desire, and you are manifesting just that. And you're making the moves as if your partner is already there. And you know what? I feel like your partner is doing the same thing, and you guys are going to come together. Let's see. When is that? Yep. Two of Coins. Two of Coins. Um, I feel like that was that mindset change, that decision to change that mindset. You don't have to be lonely. It's not that you need someone. You want someone. You're at the point that you want someone. You want to be happy with someone else. You're happy with yourself, and you want to share that happiness with someone else, as you want them to share their happiness with you. What else do we have for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yep. You've taken this inward journey. Um, you found yourself, Libra. That Libra is the epitome of balance. So you're the epitome of balance. So I feel like your partner, like I said, is working on themselves while you work on yourself. You guys are coming together. This is actually this has been in the makings for a while. I mean, like in the spiritual realm. It's just a matter of getting yourselves totally together. You're about ready. You're about ready. Going within. Make sure you continue to go within. You can't. One thing about it, Libra, you cannot ignore yourself, your higher self. You can't lose yourself in situations. And I feel like may be some Libras that were on the verge of that, and they're catching themselves. And I feel like your partner is doing the same thing, where even if you guys haven't met already, they're doing the same thing. You guys are going to come together. Two whole pieces, not two broken pieces. Yeah. And whoever the partner is, I feel like this partner is going to have um, control over their emotions. They're going to know how to express themselves correctly. So it's like the work they've done work so that they've done work and you'll be doing work. And you guys will be able to come back together or come together. And look at the seven of staffs. The seven of staffs. This is about standing up for yourself, taming the beast. And I feel like this is more of both of you taming the beast within inside of yourselves. Okay. Um, Learning how to communicate properly is key in any relationship. And that's what I feel like that's what is going on right now. Libra is actually going within, finding themselves, realizing exactly what is it that I desire in a partner. Because I do want to have a partner. I don't want to be lonely or without a partner for the rest of my life. I'm happy. I love myself. And I love myself so much that I want to share myself with someone else. And your partner is actually getting to that point as well, so that you guys can come together as two wholes, not two broken pieces trying to fix each other. Okay, so yep, standing up, taming the beast within yourselves. Celebration. I mean, this is there's going to be a celebration, a happiness when you guys come together. It's going to be. I'm hearing birds chirping. It like a beautiful spring day. Like new life is coming. That's what I'm feeling like. New life is coming. Okay, but it's a matter of taming the beast within yourselves. Um, you got to remember we all are we are our own person. Okay, you cannot lose yourself in other people. When you lose yourself in other people, that's when you forget who you are. The key is to remain you, a whole individual, and incorporate you as a whole individual into a relationship with another whole individual. There should not be two people to make one whole. It should be two wholes coming together as one unit. Um, I know people say, hey, bring in 50-50, bring in 50-50. No, bring in 100-100. That's why are you bringing in half of you? Why are you hiding half of you? If you are sure and secure in yourself, you don't have to worry about losing you. You have to, going within is a continuous process. You can't go within once and think that, hey, all the work is done. It doesn't work like that. It's a continuous process. Working on yourself, healing yourself, it's a continuous process. Look at that. I got the 9 of staffs here. This is about planting roots, families. You see that? If you can see back there, there's two people kissing. There's a dove around. This is about putting down roots, family. Okay, this is meant to be. This is destined to be. Now, like I said, this is energy. It could all be changed. However, I do see Libra. This is you working on yourself. You are going within, and I see your partner. The partner, whoever that may be, maybe you've already met. Maybe you guys haven't met, but they are getting themselves together. They are getting themselves together as well. Yep. Look at that. 10 of staffs. That's putting in that work. They're putting in that hard work. Disappointment, 5 of cups, because you know what? I feel like is this is going within is leaving the past in the past, okay? Realize, align yourself with these 2 cups here so that you can become happy. Don't align yourself with these cups that are knocked over there. That's the past. Align yourself with the present and reach a more successful future. That's that 10 of staffs, that working hard, stepping out on faith. Stay going within. Make sure you go within. If you don't go within, you're not doing your healing properly. Okay? That's that taming of the beast. And see, that 10 of coins, this is what's waiting for you. This happiness. Um, it's like chasing a high. Okay? The thing is you have to maintain yourself as well. Okay? You have to maintain yourself. That's for you and your partner. It's like when you guys come together, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you also speak up for yourself. With the King of Arrows, I feel like speak your mind, be respectful. That's one thing. Speak your mind, but be respectful. When I keep saying tame the beast, tame the beast. You may have to reevaluate how you speak to people. Maybe you're authoritative, maybe you're very authoritative and you speak out and it's very demanding. Some people can't handle that. I'm not saying dumb yourself down to pacify other people, but maybe count to 5 before you say what you're going to say. Okay? Don't just think about don't just say the first thing that pops in your mind, because sometimes it comes out really, really wrong. So with that King of Arrows, they they're intellectual, okay? They watch what they say. Yeah, King, look, you're getting a lot of royalty coming in here. Queen of Coins. A lot of royalty coming in here. So that's about, making sure your mind is at ease, okay? But that's your job. That's your job. Stability mind, stable mind. Um, Focus on you. Not saying what in the here and now. Make sure you're focusing on you, okay? Don't worry about things that's happened in the past, and try not to veer off into the future. Try to bring yourself into the here and now. If you have to pinch yourself, whatever you have to do, because that is key. That is key to trying to learning to tame that beast. Um, what else do we have for our Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love? Come on. 4 of Cups. I'm feeling like, okay, make sure I don't want to say matching energy. Make sure you're transforming the energy, okay? You don't have to match the energy of other people. So if you feel like you're putting in more than the other person, then you know what? Change that energy. You don't have to match it, just change it. That makes sense to you. Maybe you're looking out for them and purchasing for them all the time or something like that. This is for people that are in a relationship right now or in a situation, and you feel that they're not reciprocating, they're not doing the same thing. Then you know what? Start buying for you, bringing home for you, bringing it to you. And then when they say something, you say, "Oh, I didn't think it was being appreciated because it was a one-sided thing." So it's a matter of perception. Um, what else do we have? Yeah, it's a matter of perception. See, sometimes things that's going on is not what's actually going on, or maybe one person's trying to pacify the other one. But remember, it's up to you to keep that mental stability. You can't be looking for others to make you happy. That happiness has to start from within. Now, if they are moving in a way that's irritating to you, bring that to light. However, they shouldn't have control over making you happy or making you sad. It could be situations that feel good or don't feel good, but you have control over your feelings. If you don't want to have those feelings, remove yourself from that situation. Not saying you have to leave them forever or anything. Realign yourself. Align yourself with something that feels good, okay? Because you're putting yourself in a mental imprisonment, especially if you're not speaking out, especially if you're not speaking up, saying what you feel. And when you say what you feel, it's a way that you say it. You always talk about how you feel, not how someone is doing. It's how you feel. Okay? They could make you feel that way. Well, their actions could cause you to feel that way. But remember, the ultimate thing is you chose to accept that feeling. Emotions are feelings in motion. So, how are you dealing with the emotions? And that's why I feel like this King of Cups is going to be very significant, because I feel like the partner is going to help you with that balance as well, because they're going to do the work on their emotions. So, what else do we have? Anything else? Yes. Ooh, wee. So, this is, look, this is going to be like, this is a fast relationship. It happened fast. It's happening fast. So whenever you meet this person, it's like you met them because you have burned off old layers and now you're ready to move on to the next step. And the same thing with this person. And I feel like if you haven't met this person, when you meet this person, it's going to be the same thing, because you're ready to step off to the next step. If you guys were together and you're separated right now, you guys are coming back together fast. And it's because you've burnt off old layers and coming into a new. Okay. And you see that crown was up there. Yeah. A new innocence. Yep. It's going to be like a whole new relationship. If it's not a new relationship, if it's a new relationship, it's going to be like an old relationship, but it's going to be very new. Okay. So let's see what the Oracle has to say. What message we have from the Oracle for our Libras love. What is the most important Oracle message for our Libra love? Thank you so much, Spirit. Most important Oracle message for our Libra love. Thank you. Oracle message. Most important Oracle message. You know what? I feel like I had to take this card because they wanted to come out. Patterns. Patterns. Patterns is, how do I say this? Um, Sometimes you have to change up your patterns to get a different outcome. Okay, change up how you're doing things, how you think. Change up, tame the beast. Once again, tame the beast. Sometimes a feeling that history is repeating the patterns in your past, in your childhood, in your relationships, in your career are escapable. Stop and learn a lesson so you can move forward. There's no need to mindlessly, endlessly hit repeat. Look outside of what you know and break a cycle. Someone, perhaps the universe, is trying to tell you something. A unique response to a repeat problem is needed. So, yeah, this could be that inner journey, that inner healing. Figure out what are those patterns that you need to change. And I feel like partners doing it's going to be doing the same thing. And when you guys come together, it's a force to be reckoned with. So if you're already together, you may have to do a separation. If you're not already together, that's what's going on before you find each other. Okay. From the flawless patterns of your spirit, a great light shines upon the world. You are a leader, a healer, an inspiration, a free spirit, unrestricted by traditional thinking, a desire to be all you can be, and a vision for positive transformation. Draw you into deep exploration and clarity. Break free, reshape your destiny, and follow the spiraling, intertwining pathways of peace, love, and wisdom. So, remember, you are a unique expression of spiraling DNA, but you're not limited by your patterning. You have all the time you need to understand the patterns in your world. You also have the power to change them. And that's what I was saying earlier. Change that energy. You have the power to change that energy. If you're feeling some type of way, it's your responsibility to address your feelings. You can't look unto others to address your feelings. You can look unto them to maybe change their behavior or their patterns that's contributing to your feelings, but that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I'm going to leave this here. Remember, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let me know how this resonates. And you'll be added to the drawing, so maybe you can get a free gift from What a Bean Spiritual Life Coaching. So until next time, love you, What a Beans. Remember, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Share, share, share. Love you.